Okay, bid unity is quite structured, doesn't give us a lot of chance to interact with the uh, materials that are required based on the product system, but we can add expenses to the proposal. I'm going to show you how to do that. We can select from the expense menu options and we can display all of them, right? So there are quite a few different options for different pieces of equipment, boom lift, scissor lift, forklift. We also have custom finish setup charges that might need to be applied, um, storage containers, but we will take a quick look at adding a miscellaneous expense, okay? Um, When you select the expense, you can add it to the entire proposal, so it won't be directly associated with a type of work. Instead, it'll show separately from the uh, work types and specifications of the proposal, or you could include that overhead item directly with the work types and specifications. Now, you could establish for the quantity any decimal fraction. So if you wanted to add 8 cents even, you could do 0.08. In this way, you can add additional cost to the proposal. Um, the proposal description is intended to display on the proposal. So when your customer is reviewing the proposal and they expand the different account itemizations of expenses, then we want to include the label displays on proposal. Our cost is $100. Okay, remember these are our cost values, not what we're selling the items for. We could select and delete it, or we could add additional expenses. And if we did that, let's just simply go with a boom lift. The duration and the price, okay. The duration is intended to be usually a number of days, okay, with respect to the equipment, 36 days, that price. A lot of these prices are just reasonable rates, right, based on what the item is. All of these prices were retrieved from an online material or equipment supplier or so forth. They're reasonable based on what they are. Um, so feel free to reference these costs when you make up your proposals. The entity is specific entity. These might be regional suppliers or regional equipment dealers, so they may not be able to supply your company in its own region. Once we select an expense, again, we can associate it with the entire proposal or the proposal work type. We'll make a note, we'll add the expense. After you complete the process of adding expenses, then you'll advance to the next stage and find